Up on a nigga, tell that nigga bad back. I'm too good with these words, watch a nigga backtrack. If I die, all I know is I'm a motherfucking legend. It's too late for my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my god, if I die, I'm a...
What is going on YouTube? RK's here back with yet another gameplay for you guys today. Got COD World War II gameplay, and today's video is going to be about how to be a better sniper in COD World War II. It is only the beta, but I'm going to bring you some tips and tricks to be a better sniper on COD World War II. The sniping is much more difficult than previous CODs, including Modern Warfare Remastered, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, any COD that had aim assist. It's much more similar to Black Ops 3. It's just got a similar system to that with hardly any aim assist on the Commonwealth, and on the Springfield Sniper is no aim assist. So sniping is a bit more difficult. I found it a lot more challenging, and today's video is going to give you any tips and tricks to improve your sniping skills, and I hope it helps you out. So let's get straight into it. Alright, first things first, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the two viable sniper rifles, and you can pick between the two. There's two bolt action sniper rifles in the COD World War II beta. There's the Commonwealth and there's the M1903, or otherwise known as the Springfield. It's been in previous World War II Call of Duties. I think it was in World at War. But for the M1903, the Springfield, my class has Mountain Division, has Lookout basic training, which is similar to Marksman from Modern Warfare 3, where it highlights their name. At a distance, you can see them in a distance, you can see them through smokes and stuff like that. So I find it helps, especially for war mode, since there's a lot of smokes in that game. I have a machine pistol as my secondary, and I have a frag as my lethal, or I have a stun as my tactical. My two attachments are ballistic calibration and extended mags. Those are the two I use. I don't see rapid fire as necessary, but I will change between extended mags and rapid fire. But I definitely use ballistic calibration for the Springfield. I have to use Mountain Division because it gives you aim assist. The M1903, the Springfield, does not have aim assist on the sniper rifle at all, so you need to have the Mountain Division. This is essential. Always use the Mountain Division because it's a lot harder to snipe without the Mountain Division. Sniping in this game is really difficult, and it's a lot harder. Now my Commonwealth is a little bit changed. I change it every now and then. My Commonwealth class, I have Mountain on at the moment, but most of the time I use infantry. I'll use the 4x scope or ballistic calibration, one of the two, and then I have rapid fire, and I'll put FMJ on as well. So 3 attachments on the Commonwealth is very handy. Also have Lookout on there. I have the machine pistol, I have my stuns, everything, and my lethal, whatever else, the same as the other one. But the 3 attachments on this is very handy because Commonwealth already has aim assist, unlike the Springfield. So the Commonwealth is easier to use, but it reminds me very much of the Ballista from Black Ops 2, and it gets a lot of hit markers. Its damage is really low. Even with FMJ, I think it's too weak. I do not like the sniper rifle scope either. I think the Springfield's a better sniper to use. I've been using that for the whole second weekend of the beta and have not touched the Commonwealth, but it's up to you. They're the two classes that I use for each sniper. Obviously change between the 4x scope, which is a very handy tip I can give you, is the 4x scope with the Commonwealth sniper. The 4x optic sight, otherwise known as the ACOG, it's pretty much the ACOG sight, is very handy, and it's easier to use, but it's pretty hard from long distances. Alright, some tips I can give you for sniping in this game. Obviously it's a lot more difficult. It's really difficult to snipe in this game. It's taken me a while to adjust, and I'm just going to get better as I play. So the more you play, the better you get. So just practice. And sensitivity is the first tip I'm going to give you. The first thing I'm going to discuss is sensitivity. Sensitivity will change between the two snipers. Don't ask me why one sniper has aim assist and one doesn't, but you can have a lot higher sensitivity for the Commonwealth sniper, like 1111 is what I play on the Commonwealth sniper, because it does have aim assist, whereas the Springfield I play on 8.8 because it's a lot harder and you don't get aim assist on the Springfield sniper. So sensitivity is very key. You're gonna have to switch in between sensitivity, switch up for the down for the Springfield, sorry, and up for the Commonwealth. It's really annoying, but that's just the way it is. No, aim assist snipers definitely need to have a lower sensitivity to adjust. Maybe turn it up a bit later. Pre-aim and play slow is my tip I can give you. Sniping is very difficult in this game, so just pre-aim corners and just play it slow if you have to. Get used to the sniper first before you run around and try sprint while you're sniping. Obviously that's another thing, sprinting while you're trying to snipe with the Springfield is not going to be very effective, so play it slow. Try not to sprint around the map too much. Try to keep your sniper out and your crosshairs lined up with the other player to quickscope and stuff. It's a lot easier if you're not sprinting around the map. I know that's easier said than done. I do it a lot. I sprint around a lot too because I don't want to be walking around the map just walking or crouching or whatever else. But yeah, sprinting doesn't help with the no aim assist sniper. And if you're just starting out sniping in this game or you're finding it really difficult, just snipe on the map Arkin, the new map in the rotation, the 4th map. It's a lot easier, it's a lot bigger to snipe on. It's definitely a sniper map. The snipers love this map. I love this map. That is definitely the best map to snipe on. The other maps are pretty small. Point de Hoc, I wouldn't recommend sniping on that map. It's too small, it's too quick. Team Deathmatch is another mode that I believe is easier to snipe in because it's a lot slower. I think the quality of play is a lot lower. No offense to anyone else out there that plays Team Deathmatch. I just think Domination, Hardpoint, War Mode, all those game modes, there's a lot more sweaty people in those lobbies than in Team Deathmatch. So Team Deathmatch is definitely easier game mode to snipe in, and it's easier to control the spawns. It's just an easier opponent in general. They're my recommendations. Just play slow, don't sprint, play on Arkin, snipe on that, practice that first. Drag scoping helps a lot because you got Mountain Division and the aim assist locks in, and it's effective when you're holding your breath, so that goes hand in hand. So just drag scope a lot and make sure you press that L3 button, the hold breath button, whatever button it is for you guys on whatever console or whatever PC, whatever it is. Hold down your breath. Always hold your breath. I emphasize that every time you quickscope, every time you aim down your sights, hold your breath. It engages the aim assist. That's the biggest tip I can give you, and also that goes in hand in hand with drag scoping. Always try to drag scope so it has longer to lock in and hit your opponent and lock on to the other team. That's going to do it for my video today, guys. I hope those tips did help you. Sniping is very difficult in this game. It's taken me a while to adjust, but I recommend using the Springfield sniper. Is way better. You get hit markers about 5% of the time compared to the Commonwealth sniper, which felt like 50% of the time I was getting hit markers even with FMJ. I'm not a fan of the Commonwealth, but as soon as the Springfield was released on the second weekend of the beta, I have not touched the Commonwealth sniper because the Springfield is 10 times better. I don't know, it doesn't have aim assist. If it had aim assist, I think it would be ridiculously overpowered and people would complain about the sniping in this game, so I can understand why. But that's going to do it. I hope the tips help you out. If they did, let me know. Smash that thumbs up button, help my channel grow please, and subscribe and drop some likes and tell everyone your friends. Follow me on Twitter, whatever else, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.
With these hands, watch a hater fall flat. If I die, all I know, I'm a motherfucking legend. It's so great for my city. I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always